you power over it. The problem is that Lamoris has been killed and his body torn apart. If you bring me to pieces, we will still have a recourse. All 3 pieces are in the west. The Darmol ogres hid them in their caves. Move quickly, for much like Germo, Uaramus still owes me a debt. This was the demon hunter in the original quest series that you met over in Ishara. You met him over on an island over here. I think it's gone now, but he was actually surrounded by fell hunters. They were his pets, his minions, and he gave you the information that the stone giants that lived on the mainland of Ashara south of him, their excrement, the crystal structures you were seeing in the shape of, people, were made of the right material with which to harm the demon. And the excrement was people they've captured and eaten. They've turned it to crystal. Think I might head to bed soon. An exotic cookbook. How to serve man. Nice chest. The eyes have been ripped out. He's a demon hunter, that's just how they, that's just them for you. Okay, I already picked its pockets. I'll read that in a moment. Let's just plonk up my ass over here. Get 1 or 8 man. Well, an exotic cookbook. 1. Get 1 or 8 man. 2. Hit man hard. 3. Hit man more. 4. Put man in fire. And finally, step 5. Eat man. Bon appetit. This has been another cooking with Palnai. Yeah. Alright, let us head over to this building. Well, this cave system. And we'll grab whatever we get. And then we'll move on. Oof. I was expecting to see someone in here. Or are Mrs. Legs? Pants included. Oh, that's awfully generous. So no demon hunter wang for us. And that's hardly a comfortable sleep. Have a bit of this ore already. 76 of it on this character, 3 on Palnai. Since he's mining, I grabbed a bit when I was pissing around somewhere in like Desolate or what have you. What the hell? What's up with her face? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think she's like using some old models or old model or something. The picture up there is just of so low rendered, like such lower quality, and what she looks like there. You know, it's like they're using some model from Classic. This guy looks fine. He looks like a modern orc. You know, she doesn't. Well, obviously she's a fucking high elf, but she looks very wrong. Okay, it's just over here. More disturbed by how she looks than any demon here. Dread Maw Furnace. Bit of money. Okay. I've seen a cave system like this before. It's been quite a while though. So I don't quite remember the layout of it. Ooh, nice, an arcane crystal. Wait, what? There's blood elves up there. Alright, let's go say hi. Considering they're friendly and aren't gonna attack us. I'll never get a quest to actually go up and say hi to them. But I feel I may as well just see what they have to say. I'm just stealing from them a few of these because I'm curious to see if they'll give me anything interesting. Because sometimes you can get, you know, erotica off them. Well, you don't get to see the erotica part, but it's, you know, implied, you know. Or do you? Shit. I can't remember anymore, gonna be honest. I just remember you get books. And they're somewhere along that line, but I can't remember where along that line, you know? Because I've only ever read one of them, and it's been too long ago. Ooh, excuse me. Move. Here we are. Blood Mage Dezel and Blood Mage Lenore. Huh. So, yeah, there's a crazy guy with a raven who keeps saying your name. May want to go sort that out.
The eternal sun.
Blood magic is shunned by many as a dark and forgotten art. But yeah, you know, there's various books you can get. I know there's one in Legion called Got Milk. Those are the books I'm talking about. You can only get, most of them you can only get via pickpocketing. I know the Got Milk one I got via a drop from an enemy. But, most of them you can only get via pickpocketing, so I'm just hoping I'll stumble into one. In that and many other ways, it shares some distinct characteristics with demonic magic. Here in the Scourge, in the Demon Scourge, here in the Demon Scourge remains of the Black Morass, we believe that our blood studies will flourish. That's what this place used to be called, the Black Morass. The beasts of these blasted lands exhibit preternatural abilities, preternatural attributes, heretofore unseen in nature. We have theorized that the energy which was released upon the opening of the Dark Portal infused into their physical being and forced the creatures to evolve into their current forms. Fearsome beasts they are, no doubt, but we also believe that they could prove quite useful to our studies. Perhaps you will be interested in assisting us in the study of these beasts, Kulgoroth.
Remember the sun well.
We can't do anything for those, probably because we aren't hordes. So it's kind of strange we can even talk to them, but yeah. Apparently, enemies will rejig what's in their pockets after 5 minutes. So I could probably go back to the initial cave and re-loot them if I so please me. Christ, the amount of clams I have. And quad. I haven't even been here long, and I've got plenty of room quad. Some people were saying that they even got epics off that guy for turning in one of those perfect spheres. Actually, didn't I get an epic off him? Or did I get an epic for something else? Ah, no, wait, I got Dreamwalker armor, which isn't an epic, that's it. There, it's saying the Nefarian's lair tech. Blackwing lair tech, again. No, that isn't. Strange. That thing just kept coming and going there. Okay, there we go. Why are you in here? Trust me, whatever happened to Oramus I can fix. The limits of blood magic are still undefined. Oramus's torso, heavily tattooed. I see, yes, I can work with this. Kazim looks at the Night Elves ahead. Oramus, Tatipus, Telepetus, Demon Hunter. I look forward to a reunion. Up on the bluffs to the west lies a powerful altar. A powerful, demonic altar guarded by cultists, but powerful nonetheless. If you can reach it, you can use it to bring Oramus back to us. The altar will likely resist your efforts, so you'll have to protect Oramus' body while the ritual completes. Bring the Demon Hunter back to me afterwards. Okay. I'm still my mind is going back thinking about the ass. Okay, just move straight. Bastard. I'm just gonna keep running. Yeah, my mind is still thinking about what I was saying before. I was talking about, like, should I skip expansions on some characters? Should I do, like, say, you know, on Durakar and Kulgoroth do do Burning Crusade, but on the next two, like, say, Galnet and Talas, should I skip the Burning Crusade and go to Northrend? I'm not sure if I should. But maybe I should. Dreadmaw Hold. This is a horde place, ain't it? Looks like it. They have the banners up, but so did that cave. Dreadmaw Ambusher and Kilcron Defenders. Seems like the horde have stolen the the ogre's cave. Deathly Usher. He is nothing for us for the moment. I swore it was around here you could fight lost ones originally. Maybe it's on the, I think it might be on the other side of this rise. But yeah, part of me is thinking maybe I should skip expansions, but that part of me feels it's wrong, you know? I'm skipping, you know, someone may just want to follow one character, and I'm skipping a huge chunk of the game, a huge chunk of stuff that I'm meant to have gone through. Well, they've changed it now. I know, it just doesn't feel right to me. If you have an opinion, feel free to air it. Unlike in other series, the backlog here is much more manageable. maybe a week or two before I see it, but well, actually, more than a week or two, maybe 3, but it wouldn't be more than a month before I see this. So, you know, if you have an opinion on it, feel free to let me know. You got plenty of time, you know. It's not something that needs to be done, like, you know, like right now. When I'm done this character, I'll be starting to level my Undead Warlock, and then I'll be working on Kyrok again. I'll be having to restart him and run him up again and continue on. You know, that kind of thing. So I've plenty of time before I have to start worrying about actually, you know, doing the expansions, you know? So... yeah, I've plenty of time before I need to worry about doing the expansion. So, you know, it's you know... yeah, this ain't exactly time sensitive. Right now, I think I may go with the idea of doing it on all of the characters, well, that will mean there'll be a lot more backtracking and... That is adorable. That is spelled right? Ah, fuck it. Yeah, report player for... We'll just go with spamming. Great, now I can't ignore them. That's annoying. But yeah, anyway, yeah, my thing isn't exactly time sensitive, nor is there going to be some huge delay between me posting this and you seeing it. So, yeah. So, you know, there's that going for you. I can't remember where I'm going with this. Yeah, basically, if you have an opinion, let me know, like, what you think. Currently, I think what I might end up doing is going through it all on all the characters. Well, it will mean that my journey in Wrath of the Lich King and Miss Pandaria won't consist of me leveling at all. You know, c'est la vie. Like, I feel wrong skipping all that content, you know? I know I'll be going through, like, you know, half of my characters to Burn Crusade, half to Wrath, but I still feel wrong skipping the content on half, you know? I feel wrong skipping a half, skipping Burn Crusade on half my characters and half on Wrath. It feels wrong, you know? Because, like, I had this plan set out. Adapt and overcome. Right now, I think I might go with the idea of just following what my original plan through. I probably was thinking maybe I should change and roll with the punches, but I think I might follow my original plan through of bringing them all up to... I'll bring them all up through all the expansions, not skipping any. Still, give me your opinion on it, but I currently, without convincing otherwise, I think that that's the option I'm going to go with. So, yeah. Interesting 4. Did they paint it on or something? I don't know, it just looks weird.
It's too far away.
Join me. Oh, that was easy.